Thank you for joining us for this Getting Started training session covering summary explanations. Summary explanations are one of my favorite things to train new distributors on. It's perfect for individuals that don't have a lot of experience with our company. It's easy to learn and to use immediately. It also doesn't require in-depth knowledge about the compensation plan or product. By using a summary explanation, you have time to learn more and to increase your knowledge. A summary explanation is appropriate for a wide variety of situations. It may be used on an airplane, at a home tasting party. It could be at your child's school when you're sharing Choffy for a teacher appreciation week, or with your child's teacher, athletic events, lots of different things. We use summary explanations when we do events. When we're serving lots of people, there's not a lot of time to go into a great amount of detail. People also don't need to know all of the exact details right up front. As they are trying Choffy, share a summary explanation with them, and then that can lead to additional conversations or a decision to purchase a bag. It's really just that basic information that they need to know. The other great thing about a summary explanation is that it generates interest without overwhelming the audience. And that's really important. If you give them too much information, it will scare people away. There are a couple different summary explanations that we use. One is for product, another is for caffeine versus theobromine, and the third is about the compensation plan. We strongly encourage you to develop a summary explanation in each of these three areas. You can memorize what we share with you on this training or develop your own similar to what you see here. The key is that you practice it out loud, not just in your head, but practice it out loud. That is one of the most important aspects to learning and sharing a summary explanation. Practice it out loud. For the product summary explanation, it might sound something like this. Choffy is brewed chocolate. We take the cacao bean, or the cocoa bean, we roast it, grind it, and then you brew it with a French press or an auto drip, similar to coffee, but there's no coffee in it. An 8-ounce cup of Choffy has 20 calories, 3 carbs, and no fat. It is also loaded with antioxidants and other healthy nutrients that help you feel fantastic. From experience, we've learned a few things about the product summary explanation. First, people don't know what Choffy is, but if you tell them it's brewed chocolate, you'll generate interest. Second, they need to know that it doesn't have coffee in it. That's why when I share a product summary explanation, I typically say you brew it like you would coffee, but there's no coffee in it. Third, people want to know about the nutrition facts, how many calories, carbs, and fat there are. Women in particular are interested in those nutrition facts. They want to be sure that they're not drinking a melted down chocolate bar. So be sure you include those general facts about the nutrition, the 20 calories, 3 carbs, and no fat. The next summary explanation is about theobromine and caffeine. Many people assume that Choffy is loaded with caffeine. In reality, the main energy source is called theobromine. Your summary explanation might sound something like this. Theobromine, not caffeine, is the main energy source in Choffy. Theobromine is a chemical relative to caffeine, but it's much better for you. It's a vasodilator, so it opens up your blood flow rather than constricting it like caffeine. It's also more gentle than caffeine. It's going to give you a much longer lasting energy boost without the jitters and the crash at the end. Theobromine is also much safer for children, which makes Choffy a fantastic family drink. Our third summary explanation that we recommend you develop is about the compensation plan. This is something that you can share when you have someone interested in doing what you do. There are 3 sections to a compensation plan summary explanation. First is what you make from selling. Second is what you make from building a team. And the third is a small mention about the leadership opportunity. A summary explanation for the compensation plan might sound something like this. There are 3 ways you can earn money with Choffy. First, as you share our products with your customers, you'll earn up to 35% on everything that you sell. Second, as you build a team, you'll earn up to 7% on the sales of the people that you sponsor, up to 5% on the sales of the people they sponsor, and 5% on the sales of the people they sponsor, depending on how you build a team. As you become an executive manager and a leader, you're rewarded additionally on your personal group as well as the groups that develop below you. The great thing about that summary explanation is that that information is enough to help individuals know whether it's something that they want to really consider doing. You've shared with them what they can earn from selling, and that's one of the key parts, is knowing that they can sell to customers without ever having to sign up another distributor, and they can still earn money. But then you shared with them too a brief overview of how building a team will help increase their overall income. And then last, you've mentioned that there's opportunities to become a leader, but the specific information on that is not necessary at this time. This summary explanation is enough information to help a potential distributor decide if they want additional information, if they want to go ahead and sign up, or if maybe it's not for them. Again, please practice your summary explanations. This is one of the best things that you can do to get started sharing Choffy and sharing the opportunity. Thanks so much for joining us.